Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back to my Gold Circuit Experience guide. So today we have the Daytona Circuit Experience. We're using the Ford GT. For me, it was fairly simple, this one. There's a few tips and tricks I'm going to give you that aren't really sort of for the other tracks at all, so they're not really general tips. And there'll be some tips on the car itself. This is a bit of a weird one because the final sector ends early. It doesn't actually take you back around to the straight, which I just thought was a bit weird and just something to note. So let's get into the tips and tricks. So the first lot of tips I'm going to give you actually isn't about the car, it's about the track itself. So this infield section is really bumpy and weird. It does feel like really unique compared to pretty much any other track in the game. It does seem to rock the car a lot, and it can make it feel really strange going into corners or just even on the straight, like the straighter sections. The car does seem to move around a lot more. Okay, so with my sort of heads up about the track, there's no real places to cut or where you can really save time. Apart from one of the later sectors, you can sort of cut the curbs quite a bit, but not too much because it will penalise you. That sector being this one here, you can sort of run the curves, but don't run them too much, which I know sounds weird, but yeah, it will quite often invalidate your lap, so just be careful, especially on the second bit. So yeah, the car itself, I'm not the biggest fan, but I will try my best to sort of take you through my gold lap itself, so let's get on to that. So let's get into the gold lap itself. So here we're clearly using the Ford GT, the Group 3 one, and I'm not a big fan. It doesn't seem to really want to turn in when you want it to, but that might be down to the track we're on. So what you're looking for is, as you come off the bank in, to brake really hard, go down the gears. I found first gear was pretty much solid for that corner. You're then going to accelerate as fast as you can, and I braked quite early, but you're pretty much looking for the cones on the right. The first one, brake there, then it is full acceleration down here. So this fast left-hander here, a lot of people are going to want to brake. Don't hit it flat out and just continue as you usually would. So where the track peels off to the left there, you're looking for sort of the other side of it, where is your braking marker. Down to first gear and then accelerate out. There is some cones on the right hand side, that's what we're going to use as our brake marker. So there we go, we're going to come down the gears into first. Keep to the left quite a bit here because of the car, it will like to run out wide if you stick to the line there. Accelerate all the way, so there's not really much to explain here. You're just going to go up the gears, ride the bank, and it's going to sort of level out till we get to probably one of the sectors where you can really catch yourself out. So full speed. So on the right there is some marker boards. You are looking for, there you go, the one just before the one board. Run the curbs, but don't run them too much, like I said, and then out and over, and then you are literally just following the bank round. You shouldn't really have any problem here, so I don't need to say anything. It's just full acceleration straight to the line. So that is my gold lap guide for the circuit experience at Daytona. I'm going to try to cover all of these. I've already done the gold licenses, etc. So if you like this kind of content, I make this kind of content every day, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers guys.